Hi everyone, my name is Favour Faluyi. I'm here today to tell you about virtual assistants and how virtual assistant profession can bring value to the society. As technology evolves, we can see that big companies, we cannot imagine big companies handling the customers and the work and all this technology. They cannot handle everything all on their own, but they need the help of virtual assistants. This is where virtual assistants comes in, where they speak to their customers, they serve as customers, um they do customer support, they reply to customer and their clients messages, they handle minutes of every meetings, and they tend to help the company move closer to their goals. Virtual assistants respond to customer emails and messages. They also respond to they send reminders to customers, to their clients, and give them updates about maybe the next meeting, or how the meeting they've done has gone, or how they write minute of every meeting. Qualities and skills that make someone a strong virtual assistant. These are the soft skills, the technical skills, and the tool competence. Now let's talk about the soft skills. These soft skills are the attributes, that is that personal attributes of someone that one put into one's work or one's job. Talking about these skills, these are the being resourceful, your competence, how people can trust you, the way you behave, the way how reliable you are, how reliable you can get work done easily. When they give you work, you don't just sit down with the work and just and you don't meet up deadlines. When you don't meet up deadline, that's not a good quality of a good of a strong virtual assistant. And to be able to work under pressure, that's also one of a quality, or that skill of a strong virtual assistant. When you are able to work under pressure, your clients are they keep calling you, oh, you do this, oh, do this, and you even when you are frustrated, you just keep going. You keep going. And also mindset. Not only your soft skill, then your technical skills, all these technical skills, these are things that we can learn as time goes on. Why the two competencies are all the software that we use, the Microsoft, the Google Meet, the Google Map, the Google Drive, all those that we use to become a strong virtual assistant. What does a very strong virtual assistant need? Is the mindset, your mindset. When you have a growth mindset, you can conquer anything. You'll be That growth mindset will be the one to to motivate you. You'll be motivated. Strengths that I notice that can help me to become a strong virtual assistant is communication. I see I I have the ability to communicate better with people around me. If I don't feel comfortable with something, I voice it out, and I feel this can help me in in my journey as a virtual assistant, as I'll be able to communicate well with my client, or the with the people I'm working with. I don't relent. Yes, before I even started this journey, I was like, will I be able to do? But then I know I can do it. I know it within me that yes, I can relent. So even before I keep doing a lot of things that I know that, oh, if I relent, if I procrastinate this thing, it will not help me. It will not help me. So I don't relent or procrastinate, and I see that it will help me in my in my journey of this virtual assistant. It will help me to grow and not relent on um it will not help me relent in whatever I'm doing. as it will make my work easier for me, because procrastination does not work. It's not one of the qualities of a virtual assistant. Believe the areas I need to grow that I don't really feel confident about is, yeah, is confidence. I don't really have lots of confidence, and me having a lot of confidence, I feel it will help me to come closer to my goal, make, and which is also one of the qualities of a good virtual assistant. And only improve if I have the positive mindset, if I have the mindset growth mindset, and the habit of being able to work under prayer. I should be able to work under prayer, which is one of the qualities of a good virtual assistant. Everyone believes that they don't want stress, but then you need to be able to maintain calm. I need to be able to maintain calm under pressure. I think it will be able to help me to be closer to my clients, to my customers, to people I'm also working with. Growth mindset and perseverance. Growth mindset, that is not just the natural mindset we have, but the growth mindset, that is what keeps us pushing, what keeps us moving, what keeps us motivated to always keep doing what is important to us. These are the growth mindset and perseverance. And how can they help us when we are learning a new skill, or when we are about to start a career job, uh, especially as a VA, as a virtual assistant? We need this growth mindset. Even if you are learning any skill, you need a growth mindset. What can keep you pushing? What can keep you moving? What motivates you? What push you forward to learning your skill or the career you are about to venture into? And perseverance, when you continue to do something, we use a word that is, you continue to do hard things, that is, you continue to challenge yourself. You challenge yourself. You 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 keep doing things that you feel, oh, I can't do it, but then when you look at it, you see, oh, so I can do it. I can't know I can stand in front of a camera to express myself. It took me a very long time, but I just tell myself, you can do it. People are doing it. I watch lots of people do it. My peers that we communicate together, you can that yes, I can do it. If someone like this can do it, why can't I do it? I can do it. This mindset keeps you going. It helps me, especially in my VA skill that I'm learning, that if I can, why can't I do what others are also doing? Since I can have that mindset that I can do whatever people are doing, it really helps me a lot, and it keeps me pushing. I'm looking forward to learning new skills, to be open to learning. When someone is open to learning, you'll be able to have more understanding about whatever you are doing. You can't do things alone. I get to tell myself, you can't do things alone. You need people. That's why we've been given, we have friends to communicate with, we connect with people to learn, to teach, and to connect together. I think when we have that mindset of open, when we are being open-minded, it really helps in the journey of being a very strong virtual assistant, and I see it in what I really need to learn as well. With this mindset, I hope I can be able to work and be very, very strong as a future virtual assistant, which will really, really help me. And as I have good communication skills now, and I know how to not relent in things, which will really, really help me in communication with others. I can work as um even remotely. I can work remotely as a customer support, so sales advocate, and all these things, as I'm very good with um customer and human relation. Thank you very much.